good morning, grade 11. This is a nice program. It's activity 8, number 2, page 170. And we are going to use an array to keep track of how many people achieved a certain level in a test, A, B, C, D, E, or F. So if we look at this, we have A, B, C, D, E, F. We know all about that, don't we? Whenever we look at our report. And then we're going to basically, people are going to enter marks for a test, and we're going to count how many A's, B's, and C's there are for a class, and then display that content, like over here, 4 A's, 19 B's, 23 C's, and so on. So, and we're also going to display what symbol the person got each time we put in a mark. So here's the thing. So there's a place for the symbol right there. There's a label. And the process button is going to go and determine and go and basically put the things into an array of integers, which is actually a counter. ARR count symbols. They say use this array if you can use it. We have to use characters for our indices. Remember, I explained it to you right in the beginning of arrays in the introduction, that you can use characters, and that's what we're going to do now to represent the A, B, C, D, E, and F. So ARR count symbols. I don't know how to spell symbols. Oh, I do. Colon, array, capital A, dot, dot, capital 2, capital F, of integer. Why integer? Because we're counting. We're going to have a running total of all, not a counting, we're actually having a running total. Or you can say counting how many A's, B's, and C's, and D's, and E's, and F's for a class. So this is going to be one class entry. Each time we put a mark in, the process button is going to check that mark to see if it's an A, B, C, D, E, or F. Alright, so we'll process it. Let's do a val just for fun. Well, not for fun, it's always a good idea. EDT mark dot text. And now we want to see if this can be an integer or not, otherwise we want to exit. If I code is not equal to naught, then we will basically show a message and exit. Integers only. Please, we need to be polite all the time. And exit. Right, so let's go and put our VA aria inum, comma icode. Those are integers. Done. Right, that's checking the input. Now we can go and check the number. And we've got to have our variable called iMark. Let's go and store it from edtmark.text. Why not? String to int, we can now successfully and safely convert to a text here. I mean to an integer, because we already checked if it could do that beforehand. Now, once we've got that done, we've got iMark, and now we've got to go and determine if it's a what symbol it is, you know. Case iMark of. Let's use a case structure, shall we? Now we have this range given to us over here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, 80 to 100. And that's so easy, because now we can just go and plug that into our case structure. 80 dot dot 100 colon. What are we going to do then? We're going to increment box number A of our array, AR count symbols. That's what we're going to do. Box number A. Remember, we're not box number 1, box number 8 for the symbols of that. Alright. So we're going to have a couple of cases here. Oops. A couple of options. I mean, can't remember how far it goes down. Okay, well, anyway. Okay, so maybe one more. A, B, C, D, E. Okay, F. Okay. We'll have an else here for the F. Right, now the next one is 70 to 79. Then we have B. 70 to 79 will increment box number B. Increment just adding one, okay? We're doing a count. We're not doing a running total of marks. We're just doing a counter. Then the next one is C, which is 60 to 69. So how easy is that? So we'll increment our counter for C. Then for D, it's 50 to 59. So we'll increment D. And then E is 40 to 49. And these are valid case statements here. So we'll increment D. Else, anything else below is actually going to be incrementing F. And that will cover. But what if it's over 100? Well, we're never going to have a test over 100 because these are actually percentages that are going to be typed in. So that's it, you know. We can also go and put in here if RCO is greater than 0 and no, I won't put it in here. It should have a thing saying, you know, don't enter a mark over 100. You know, we can put in some other message there, but we won't do that now. Let's go and see how this is the main thing that you need to know how to do. Right, once we've done all of this, oh, but what about going putting in our symbol over here for the person's mark? Oops, we forgot to do that. Hey. Yeah, we're supposed to go and put in symbol is kind of thing, you know. Yeah. I could have begin and end here for each case structure. Or I could have a char here. Instead of doing this all separately, I could go and make a char data type. C symbol colon char. Let's just go, and then all we do then is say C char equals A. That's it. C symbol. No, that actually might even be better. But I mean, the other player is right too, but then I'd have to go and do begin and end. And I don't feel like doing begin and end in the case statement. It's so messy. Before I take, oops, before I take that away. Okay, A, B, C, D, E, and F. So guess what we're going to do here after the case? This is after case, eh? We're going to increment, and in brackets here, I'm going to put C symbol. There we go. Okay, it's in capital letters, but never mind. The variable, you can put your variables in capitals if you want. But that really emphasizes that fact. Instead of putting the A, B, C, D, E, F in here, we just, you know, C symbol. And then at the same time, what can we do? We can go and display the mark on the label that we want to put in. Display the symbol here, LBL symbol. Oops, maybe it would be better just to go back to symbol equals your symbol is plus, and then C symbol. Simple as that, because it's a char data type. I can go into oops.caption label.caption equals your symbol. Now, so that's done. But what about this rich edit? When does everything go in here? Symbol distribution. Right. Let's just first run the program to see what's going on. Oops, we've got errors. I wonder. Right. Run. Okay, 20. Process, your symbol is F. Actually, all this code, I put it all in the button click, you know. But what I really want to, well, we can go and display it in the rich edit as well. Why not? Each time we click the button, we can go and display the rich edit. Okay, so let's say red output.clear, and then now we must remember we're going using an array. In this case, it's array from A to F. A to F. We can't use a for K. We can use a for loop, but we can't use a. Let's use CK. CK instead of K is an integer. We'll say for CK equals A to F. That's so that we can get to all of the boxes of that array. For CK equals A to F, do red output dot lines dot add ARR count symbol square bracket CK. But symbols, count symbols. What is this count symbols? What inside each box? Count symbols is each box has integers in it. So we have to go and convert that whole thing, because it's going into a rich edit. We have to convert it to an integer, I mean a string, into string, open brackets, and there is our program. And that should do it. And I did clear, each time I click the button there's going to be a fresh, symbol going in. Let's go and check and see if it works here. So I'm going to put 25 in, process. Oh, I should have put some kind of, process. I should have actually put some more messages in there, what are those things? CK plus space plus CK. See, CK is going from A to F, and it's box number CK for the array. Cool stuff. So let's go and put some marks in. Let's make sure we've got one A, then we're going to have another A, then we're going to have something that looks like a C. 78. Maybe we're going to have one F. Then maybe we'll have. You see how this is going? See how it's going? There we go. And it is done. So you're going to have fun doing this program, and see you again.